Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Oh, what has happened here? Fiddles it through. Shot could be on. And that is expertly dealt with. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Done delicately. Casillas catches it safely. Cole. There's the shot! It's fallen kindly here.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He could be in here. Great hit! That's really well manoeuvred. Lewandowski, and he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Brilliantly cut out. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Sergio Busquets, national team boss, was once quoted as saying, if you watch the whole game, you won't see Busquets, but watch Busquets and you'll see the whole game. And I think, to be honest, that sums him up perfectly.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That's a little off target. Koundé. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. No goals as yet. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Busquets makes the interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. That has not gone well. Kimmich. PSV finding their passes. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Lewandowski. Heads it! Goal! PSV! And PSV have the lead.
Bayer Leverkusen really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Lewandowski. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gravenberg. Bayer Leverkusen look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he...
Goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Bayer Leverkusen can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Cole, that looks a cracking ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Kimmich. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Cole. Gravenberg. It's Kimmich. Gravenberg.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Jordi Alba.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Just a quick announcement.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
PSV happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 8.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Number 19. Bale. Number 14.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Zico. And Shevchenko! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Shevchenko is offering a right smile there.
Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And he's had it nicked away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's going for goal! Neymar. Now it's Torres. Van Dijk. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gravenberg. Fernando Torres. Cruyff. PSV just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Shevchenko.
Jordi Alba really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Is their second corner of the game. Zico plays it short. PSV are looking to go forward now. Jordi Alba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well timed, excellent interception. Gravenberg, chance here to counter. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here comes the corner. So, third corner of the game.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bayer Leverkusen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Gravenberg looking to penetrate opposition lines. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And it's Lewandowski. He's a sharp little ball here. PSV looking to pass their way through. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Zico, he could be in here. Good read, needed to be. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception, well timed. That's going to go a long way. That's the throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Ito. Number 19,
Zico.
Bale. Coming on the field, number 21,
Busquets
Jan
kept
Koeman.
aware,
Number
and it is
23,
reclaimed easily.
Serge Gnabry. Substitutions taking place.
Koundé. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Neymar. Ter Stegen can claim that. PSV leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Oh, this is a great position. There, hits one! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Shevchenko! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's Zico! He scores! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round.
He's got the shot away! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Gravenberg.
There will be 3 minutes
Zico.
at a time.
Shevchenko. And the number on the board is 3. In with the challenge. Gravenberg. Maldini cuts it out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No way through. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Beira-Rio here in the southern Brazilian city of Porto Alegre really is a giant bear pit of a stadium. And already we're underway here. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge. Eto'o. He's in a good position. And the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Eto'o. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Torres. Gravenberg. That's a throw. Gravenberg. And here's Torres. Nedved has a look and plays it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Fernando Torres. Just eases him off the ball. Beckenbauer. And it's Hullet. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
River Plate clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Thuram calmly anticipates. Lewandowski. Good spot, he's seen the run.
PSV really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pass somewhat off target. Hullet. Rummenigge. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's a goal kick. Vieira with the foul. It's a quick one. And it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Fernando Torres. Beckenbauer. Rummenigge. Nedved looking to add to his goal. And he's on his way! Nice interception, well timed. Yamal. And they win it back again. Quality ball. Gravenberg. And it's Fernando Torres. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's picked out the run. Firmly met. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Throw in. Gravenberg. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Eto'o does really well to win the ball there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Just 5 minutes left until the break.
River Plate couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge. And it's Hullet. Here's Nedved. Rummenigge. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Adams couldn't squeeze it through. Rummenigge. Now it's Lewandowski. This ended up in no man's land. Bergomi. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Looking for the run. Now there's the shot! He scored! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient.
He rises! Harmlessly behind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, that'll certainly improve their move. All the talking, both tactical and motivational in that half-time dressing room, seems to have paid off for the moment at least. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Real chance! Oh, impressive strike.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Neymar.
Público presente na partida
Just
de
about
hoje.
up to the hour now.
61.052
Eto'o.
espectadores.
PSV can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rummenigge gets flagged offside.
Substituição no time do PSV.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 11.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Yamal will not want to lose out here. Tries a shot! It's in! PSV are back on level terms. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Bale! Goal! River Plate! And they get themselves in front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? PSV perhaps contemplating their next change here. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Messi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause.
He's had a shot! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Bale. He is just caressing the ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Ernest. Hullet. And it's Nedved. Hullet in acres of space out wide.
Substituição.
So here comes a substitution, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
Nunez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got to be in, can he finish? Nedved with the clearance and smartly reclaimed. Beckenbauer.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. Nedved. Oh, shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that's that. PSV cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unpleasant. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people. And the shots! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Palmeiras are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Ronaldinho. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gerrard. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Torres. And it's played forward. Ronaldinho. Gerrard. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. Gravenberg. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Makalele. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Couldn't squeeze it through. Neymar has given away a free kick. Cleared without hesitation. PSV leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Well read, nice interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Decent progress down the left. Ronaldinho. Gerrard. He's got full. And again! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Great chance! Beckenbauer. Very nicely done. Cafu looking to get on the end of this. And the shot! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cafu. That's gone loose. Can he get it through? And the pass is intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Gerrard in acres of space out wide. Now it's Ronaldinho. Makalele. Now it's Lewandowski. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Palmeiras looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Lewandowski. Cafu is there to clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Beckenbauer is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice interception, well timed.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Costa Curta. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Neymar. Decent hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really, and 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next.
Well, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Messi! That's going to go a long way. Lewandowski. Kimmich. And here's Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Koundé tries to clear. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Makaleli. This is promising. Great hit! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Gerrard.
The attendance for this match was
And here's Suarez.
7,550.
Ronaldinho. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Neymar. Costa Curta. Makaleli. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he's found support out wide. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's got... And it's been given away. Gravenberg.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's Ronaldinho.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Gerrard. And it's Neymar. And here's Ronaldinho. He's in a great position. And here's Ronaldinho. Now that's a fine challenge. Now it's Lewandowski. No way through. Ronaldinho. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Throwing.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Neymar. Number 11,
Upamecano.
Fernando Torres.
Cannavaro
Number 9,
calmly anticipates.
Robert Lewandowski.
Cafu.
Number 13, Van Dijk.
It's come
Number
through and he's had a
12,
quick look inside.
Gravenberch. Coming on the field.
Oh, that's neat.
Number
Pull
15,
it.
Messi.
Swings it
Number
across. He
21,
gets big.
Mbappe.
Adams
Number
is there and he can get that clear.
Darwin Núñez. Number 4, Dayo Upamecano.
Messi.
Number 17,
Beckham.
Marquinhos.
Across the court.
Substitution.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Hazard. Luis Suarez. Hazard. Chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Hazard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Messi. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And it's
2
Hullet.
added minutes has been indicated.
That's a shade optimistic. And it's lofted through here. Adams makes the interception. And that will be it. PSV played more than a part in what happened.